We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Ahmed Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball that time.
Alcantara has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Now it's 2-0. Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here. Outside and low, 3-0. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Next up for New York, Pete Alonso. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Conforto leads off first with 1 away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil from the stretch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Ehire Adrianza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. Fouled away. The runner at first with no outs here. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Lewin Diaz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with one away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball one. 1-2. Here it comes. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now, Brian Anderson as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he's safe. Up next from Miami, Matt Joyce. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. First offering on its way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The 0-2 home. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Payoff pitch on its way.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. In now, J.D. Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Out all the way, here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson Cano.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There's one.
Out.
Back to first, and they'll get Cano as well. It's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Drives it the other way to deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. Here's Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
Ready with the 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Three and 2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Line, that's a base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
Standing in now, Eric Adrianza. Fouled away. Fouled off. Just the 2nd inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Michael Conforto will be next. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Michael Conforto reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Conforto.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Struck him out. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 and 1.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1 and 2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Cespedes. And he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, J.D. Davis.
Third baseman, J.D. Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next to the bat,
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Matt Joyce. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And there's one down now. Here's Marlon Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Pitch is popped up. Alonso is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th. And that'll bring Willians Astudillo into bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
now batting, the right fielder,
at the plate now, Jesus Sanchez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Marisnick. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Astudillo. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
the center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 30.
Standing in, Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2.
Inside ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
A-Ray Adrianza.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
The count is 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Throw to first, and he gets back in time. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit well towards the hole, And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now back, first baseman.
So now to the plate, Lewin Diaz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Ready once again, Pete Alonso. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Sterling Sharp takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 home. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is lined softly to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up in there. A base hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Nobody out, runner on first. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Cano waits on the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Dickerson is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Anderson.
Justin Wilson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
6th.
pitching for New York, number 38, Justin Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's
Count
held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Matt Joyce now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Garrett Cooper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 26, Garrett Cooper.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
That's ball 2.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left.
Ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate, Williams Astudillo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far, and he fouls this one off. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Rosario takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Jesus Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ryan Stanek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Marisnick was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in. Balls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Ehire Adrianza.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there. 2 down. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Taken, but called a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. So here's Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. VR is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's wide, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Robinson Cano.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Conley, playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The left fielder, number
Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-2 pitch. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Lewin Diaz. From the stretch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Harold Ramirez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Popped him up. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Garrett Cooper. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Cespedes going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Number 16, Jake Marisnick.
set and the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Yimi Garcia comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Ball three to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he lays off ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Fouled off.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ahmed Rosario becomes the first out in the ninth inning. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In for strike two.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So here's Pete Alonso. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Stephen Tarpley has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The set and the 1-1.
Ball 2.
2 down, runners at first and second. Hey. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Dickerson going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. In now, J.D. Davis, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2-2.
The 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Seth Lugo takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Williams Astudillo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batter, the right fielder.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back standing. Stepping in now, Jesus Sanchez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The New York Mets came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Justin Wilson pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He will lead this one off today.
Ahmed Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pitch, 4 o'clock.
0-1, here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up, Acuna. Gone!
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Still only 1 out in the inning. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. standing in, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Ender Inciarte.
Now here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. To short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So stepping in, J.D. Davis. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to secure. A win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now he'll step off and rethink this, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Cano, base runner at first with one out. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Lowry.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ahmed Rosario. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
That's wide, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Syndergaard has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler Flowers becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air out to center field. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup, but this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Just missing here, 2-0. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Here it comes on 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff McNeil, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Flowers corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Marcell Ozuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ronald Acuna stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Runner at first here, one man out. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So up steps Ozzie Albies. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Wilson Ramos as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Up next to the bat, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Shane Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. J.D. Davis the next at bat. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
batting.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Flowers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. High in the air out to center field. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. A fly out and a single for him so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there, and the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
2-2.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
To 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Again, a 1-2. Fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Lowry. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Striding in, Michael Conforto. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Into the box, Pete Alonso, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Rosario brings it in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get back in standing. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. Don't want to forget about him. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to post.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1. Ball, that's inside.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Down the first baseline. Here now the 2-2. This is in the air to left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, J.D. Davis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the 1st out. Into the box, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed. Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Alonso has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers, 100% of it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second is Cano, headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Lowry will take the turn and head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
In now, Ahmed Rosario. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
The 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Michael Conforto.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there will nut him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Alonso.
Will Smith is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
To the left side, but it's well foul. 2 out with the man at first. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's out. That's a ball. 2-2, that's out.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and into bed next will be J.D. Davis. From the stretch. In there, 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
No left fielder. Marcell Ozuna.
Seth Lugo enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Davis brings it in, and that's the first down. Acuna digs in now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Pitch inside, the throw. It's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Spin and a throw back to second. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here now the 2-2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Grounded to short. Swanson scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now batting, Jed Lowry. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Set with the 0-1, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th, and it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Swanson is there, and the side is returned. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and coming fielder Nick Markakis. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. To first, reined in, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson, 0-for-3 with an RBI in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Final strike for the Braves. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Once again, a 3-2. Fouled off. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike three. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
A one-run finish today, 5-4.